Hey guys, Cody Hoffine here with the Real Estate Freedom Formula, and we are in this video gonna learn some secrets about driving for dollars. We always hear about it, that it's great, it's a unique list, but I'm gonna show you some tips, some strategies, and also some software that you can use that will help make this very, very effective for you. And it is something that you're gonna wanna start doing. We get a ton of deals by driving for dollars, how we use that list to actually market to them. So get with me, we're gonna get in the truck right now, we're gonna go start driving some neighborhoods so you can see exactly what we're looking for and help you guys attack it so that you can do this in your same market. Okay guys, first things first, here's the number one tip is do not drive the path that is always taken by everyone else. Meaning, we're gonna start traveling the road less traveled, the path less traveled. What do I mean by that? Right now, we're on a busy road. You're not gonna find a deal being across from a McDonald's or from a bank or from all these different restaurants and everything that's sitting in front of us. It's crucial that if you're gonna be driving for dollars, you do not drive roads like these. So get effective and get creative with the time that you have, because very few people have the time to just drive for hours and hours looking for deals. So you gotta get creative. If you're gonna be going to the bank, then I want you to take the back roads. Go through the neighborhoods to get to the bank. If you need to go to the grocery store, what I want you to do is take the back roads. Go through the C and D, the war zones, the homes that are all beat up. Don't drive these main roads that you're seeing me on right now. This will do no good for you. You've got to be wherever you're going, whether you fill up your gas tank, whether you go to the grocery store, whatever, just take the back roads. Go through neighborhoods and find neighborhoods that at some point will exit out to the gas station, to the grocery store. That's tip number one. Okay guys, tip number two is stay out of the nice neighborhoods. Right now, these are brand new homes. This one's for sale. Why? No one's even lived in it. They just barely built the home. On both sides of the street and throughout this whole neighborhood, these are all brand spanking new homes that have been built in the last maybe, let's call it the last 6 months to maybe its latest is like a year. So again, stay out of these neighborhoods. It's not going to do any good for you. You really want to go after neighborhoods that the homes are at least 30 years old. That's where you start to see the homes falling apart. You're not going to see homes falling apart, so you're not even going to know where to start when you're driving through neighborhoods like this. Stay out of these neighborhoods. Stick with the homes that are 30 years old and older, and we're going to head to one of those neighborhoods right now. Okay guys, this is exactly what we're looking for. We're looking for like the C and D class neighborhoods. We're looking for the ones that are 30 years and older. I'm gonna have Alex actually put it over here on this garage. See like the curling shingles falling apart, the garage is discolored, exterior looks bad, the yards look bad. This is like a perfect one. So I'd be pinning those. And I'll tell you what I mean by pinning here in a second, but I just wanna get you involved in what we're looking for. What do those neighborhoods look like? This house right here to my side is another perfect example. You've got exterior that's starting to weather and really warp. The rain gutters are missing. The soffit and fascia looks bad. The yard is really bad. You can see that there's just a lot of distress going on. The AC unit has leaked all over the roof up top, so there's water damage on the shingles. That is a perfect home to jot down the address. So there's two ways of doing that, and I'm gonna go over that right now, what it is you're going to do so that you take this information back to your home office or your office. So guys, what you need to do is there's an app called PropStream. PropStream is one of my favorites. So if you plan on just taking a notepad and just jotting down the addresses, that's one form. So if budget's really tight, that's obviously one way that you can really do that, and there's no problem with it. It's just a little bit longer, right? Because you have to physically jot it down. But there is an app, and we're gonna leave a link down below, that we have set up the best pricing out there for them, and they allow my people that if they go through the link, we'll put the link in the show notes for PropStream, they'll give you 7 days to test this app out for free that doesn't charge you. And then after 7 days, it's $97 a month, but I will tell you guys, it is far more valuable than $97 a month. It will do like comps for you so you can know what a home is worth. It will give you access now to the MLS. It allows you to export or extract 10,000 names per month. So super incredible. But one of the things that's awesome is it also comes with free. Part of that is the mobile app. So I'm gonna get inside this mobile app. So this app, it's called PropStream. PropStream is one. Again, we're talking about the same one that you'd use for your desktop, the same software, but now we're using it on our mobile. So you get now the mobile device for free. That part of that $97 covers having it being mobile. So when you find a home that is distressed, for example, this one to the side of us is missing, like the shingles are curling on the side, this would be a perfect one. So you can record your drive. You can either put on or off if you want to record your drive, or if you want to make sure your driver's really doing it, you just record it. Or you can just drive. And so now that we're in here, and here we are, I'm going to be on the side of the house. It showed me on the side of the house, so it's this house right here. I'm just going to simply tap the house, and it's going to start to pull up all the information about this house. So if I want to see the details, it'll bring it up, and it will start to tell me a little bit more about it. It says that there is 1.5 bathrooms. It's telling me there's 3 bedrooms. It's telling me the square footage. So if you start to look through this, it tells me everything. I don't have to pay over and above for this. This is just part of that $97. Guys, this is crucial because it's saying that there's also $115,000 left on their mortgage because it already pulls out how long they've owned the home, when they bought it, and it does the amortization schedule for you so that you now know they only owe $115,000. But up above, it's saying it's worth $272,000 if it was all fixed up. And this is pretty dang accurate. It might even go for a little bit more than that, probably around like $300,000 right now. And so the good news is you already know that this property is distressed, but you already know right out of the gate, it also has a ton of equity in this home, which is super, super, super killer. So that would be something that I would hit the heart to favorite it. And then that pins that you've liked this neighborhood. So it saves the property now. So again, you'd hit that heart, that favorite button. And then if you're driving around again and you find another property that fits your criteria, that either has bad exterior, bad yard, there's one here to my side again, that is a very poor yard. The door looks like it's falling apart. The door doesn't even look like it's gonna last another year. Like just really, really, you can see bad shape. They have, it looks like they have like bed sheets covering up their window downstairs. They have broken blinds on this other side and wood covering it. So I'm gonna pin this one as well. So I'm just gonna pin it on the app, and I'm just gonna do a favorite, hit that heart button, and now it's gonna add it to it. It says property saved. This property can now be accessed via the favorite section of the app. And then essentially what you're gonna do is you're gonna find out through this, you have the details, you now have all the homeowner's information. What's really, really cool is you can now use, they have a skip tracing tool as well at this company called PropStream. So you can get all their phone numbers and just simply start cold call them, or just use the marketing channel that you're used to. So if you're used to direct mail, great, use direct mail. Whatever it is that you want to get your message in front of them. But Driving for Dollars ends up being one of our most profitable channels because that's a unique list strictly for you. So make sure that you're using it. I hope this has helped you. It's just a quick video, quick breakdown, but hopefully it allows you to open your eyes to see what you can do. Now guys, this is just a portion in the power behind PropStream. In my Driving for Dollars course, which by the way, I'll leave a link down there so that you can learn more about that Driving for Dollars course where I go in depth and break this down. Because right now you've got a good chunk like of what you need to be doing, but there's still so much gold you can do from this app that when you get back to the office, there's so many things you can do to start finding like super leads and stacking them and really making this work and know where to focus all your marketing efforts, whether you're cold calling or direct mail. Instead of just pinning all these ugly homes and getting a hold of everyone, I know how to really like narrow it down and niche it down, how to work with the hottest leads, the ones that are gonna be your greatest chance of closing and closing really, really quick. So if you wanna learn more about that and what I teach my students, I'll leave a link to that Driving for Dollars course. You can click on that. But my hope is that you guys are not driving for dollars, that now you find this desire, you find this urge to get out there and start driving for dollars. We do this a lot, guys. We have like 1 or 2 drivers at any given time doing about 40 to 60 hours a week driving for us, pulling all these depreciated homes, the ones that are distressed and just look distressed. And then it's what we do when we get back to the office to really start tying all this together. So hopefully this helped you guys. Get out there, Get into Driving for Dollars if you're not doing it. It's a fantastic way that it's a unique list only you have. And that's something pretty dang powerful. Now guys, while you're here, I also want you to hit that subscribe button. I want you to hit the bell so it alerts you when we put fresh new content up. And comment down below if you have any questions regarding Driving for Dollars, or if you're just excited and you're like, hey, I am gonna start doing this. Down below, I just want you to put I'm in. So it lets me know that you're excited to get out there and start driving for dollars. But again, I'll start chiming in any way I can to help you guys. God bless you guys in your journey, and we'll see you on our next YouTube video.